Hey guys, what's up? I am the Sparrow123 and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Brilliant Diamond. In the last episode, we got all the way here to Eterna City, and I unfortunately do not have anything of use to tell you guys that happened in between or anything. I guess we caught one Pokemon, but it's nothing of interest to the party, to the catching, you know, that I wanna get to. Sorry here, my monitor is turning black. I'm having like this weird issue lately. Whenever I'm playing on this. It's fine though, we'll see if it hopefully doesn't happen enough. But yeah, Oracle got to level 20 as well, so now we both have level 20s. I just picked up the friendship calculator right there, or the friendship app rather. First things first, as well in Eterna City, we want to get this Explorer Kit. This will give us the ability, yes, to actually go underground. So this man will teach us. We need to go outside. We need to be in an outside place, you know, outside area, not inside a building. Or a cave, yeah. Give it a try, alright? So we are forced to do this. That was a bit slow. I couldn't control it. That was a bit weird. Look who we have here. Hey Sparrow, this is your first time here. Welcome to Sinnoh's Grand Underground. This is the network of tunnels, caves and caverns lying beneath Sinnoh. Huh? What am I doing down in this expansive place? That's kind of hard to answer. I mean, you can do pretty much anything you want down here. For instance, you can dig up fossils and treasure, or you can make your own secret base. You should talk to the underground man in Eterna City to learn more. Y is the way to go back to the surface. Remember, Y. I have to get going now. I'll see you around. Alright, so this underground area is a way to get certain pretty nice items, fossils, evolution stones, all of that jazz, and later on you will be able to get big areas to where you can get like certain Pokemon even, which is very cool. Like even we go in here, for example. Look at here, we can see Shallows, we can see Gastrodon, see a Psyduck, another Gastrodon, then a Swablu, and yes, you can. Hell yeah, catch all these Pokemon if you want. You can explore, which I think is one of the best additions they've done in this game. Is definitely the extra areas that you can just, you know, that you can just explore here, get here, like a little bit of more randomization, I would like to say. I've always spent a lot of time in the underground back when I was a kid. And honestly, I did spend a quite decent amount of time in Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl in my first playthrough for getting certain Pokemon. This is the same area. There's gonna be like multiple of these areas to where we'll be able to see. But let's go up, because I would like to go back to the surface, because we're not gonna be spending all that time in the underground today. Ah, I see that you've gone underground. Well done. Take these as a reward. The red sphere S, green sphere S. Find underground. Meeting a new Pokemon is 100 times more fun when it's a rare one. That is absolutely true. Alright, another thing, we have a bike shop, which I don't think we can do anything with. We have this big building next to the Pokemon Mart, which I do want to enter, because I do believe there's a trade here that might be interesting. Yeah, Weasel for Chatot, so not really anything I'm interested in, but I do recall, if I remember correctly, there is a TM here. Recycle, which ain't the best of TMs, you know, but I'm here to, you know, pick up most things that I remember, or that I can look up pretty easy. So, let's go back out the building, and I think, since we have a new city here, might as well check out the mart and see what we have new in store. Let's see, super potions now, because we still have kind of plenty. More repels, I think I'm just actually gonna buy more. Let's buy 8 more. I think that's pretty solid. Now we've got 15, because that helped me get back easier and seed if the honey trees, because I've just been running normally the entire time in between. I haven't been able to check that much either as well, so these episodes bulk recording have been pushing my limit just a tiny bit here. Oh, is that a Pokédex? You must be helping Professor Rowan. What's your name? Oh, hello Sparrow, I'll be sure to remember that name. My name is Cynthia, I'm a trainer just like you. I've been studying Pokemon mythology lately, just out of curiosity. Here in Eterna City there is a statue of an ancient Pokemon. According to myth, it was an extremely powerful Pokemon. Who knows, you may encounter something like it while you're traveling with your Pokédex. Try using these, they should help you on your way. We get some TM93s, which I do believe is gonna be cut. Yep, is the Hidden Move app. That's pretty cool as well. It will let you go places that were previously inaccessible to you. That's important for filling up your Pokédex, right? Then luck be with you, young trainer. Hell yeah, absolutely. We can see this big building, which is Team Galactic Eterna building. Oh boy. I don't think there's anything in this house. Let me just check to be sure. It's the herb shop, that's what it was. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy any of these herbs, not really interested. Right here we can see a pretty cool statue of Dialga and Palkia kind of like mixed together. And then we'll check out Route 201. There's a hidden item here, a Pokeball, which I would just grab. I do believe there should be a trainer hiding fairly close here in the grass, which I definitely want to fight. Geodude, we're gonna confusion you, just to kill you real quick. Might as well, right? It's not gonna take too long. Yep. Easy kill on the Geodude. No issue whatsoever, once again. Makes sense. Wukong is getting to level 21, which is kind of crazy. Yep, as I thought. There is a trainer hidden behind that little puddle of item. Or that looked like an item. This ninja boy Zack, which we obviously need to clap. Zubat, yeah buddy, I'm not too scared of a Zubat. I think we can manage these pretty well. We've dealt with quite a lot of them before as well, so I think we'll be alright. Confusion absolutely nukes the Zubat to oblivion, which is great. He has 2 more Pokemon here. Wukong gets to level 21. And that's another Zubat. We are once again just staying in. I think that's just nice to go for the confusion. Once again, easy knockout. This thing goes down, and then we'll just have 1 more Pokemon to battle for the trainer. Oh boy, I can see that Magikarp is getting close to level 19. Oh boy. We are slowly but surely getting there. We might even hit it this episode, even though I don't think so. We have a decent amount of battles to do today, not too much, because once again I'm trying to keep these episodes still a bit shorter, so we can maybe get that team member from the Honey Tree a bit sooner. I think that'll be more fun, because if I would do my normal big lengthy chunky episodes with these Pokemons that I'm used to doing, then I'll probably be like I'll probably be better off by just waiting for that Pokemon until it's in like the underground areas, which I kind of don't want to do. And I'm honestly fine with doing these bulk recordings, still just making them a bit smaller, just because it is noticeable on my voice, I can tell you that much. As well as speaking the entire like multiple hours per day extra is kind of hard in between work and everything life. So that's it's been a journey, I can tell you that much. We have another hiker to beat here, which I'm 100% gonna beat, because I want to beat these couple trainers before we mosey onward towards that gym that was in the town, because I am planning to do the gym still today. Definitely want to do that. We're gonna confusion this Geodude, hopefully get it in 1 hit. Yes sir, no sturdy, lucky me. Or just thank the game developers for not making us deal with that. Buddy gets to level 20, look at that. And here we have an Onix. Now I think Onix here will probably have sturdy, so we'll see. Okay, never mind, I was wrong. Gosh darn it, man. Fantastic. Don't know why I just went southern there, but that's pretty fantastic. And we are so close. I think this next trainer will definitely bump us up there to the next level. So let's rock smash here. Easy peasy. We have this bird catcher, bird keeper. Let's show him these hands that we have in our team. Bird keeper Alexandra. Will that one Pokemon of her, will it provide enough experience? That is the question of today for Magikarp to get to line team. Because I think that will be pretty huge if you can get that done. It's level 19 though, so Echoed Voice shouldn't do too much. Yep, absolutely did nothing. And we can just mosey onward with a nice confusion. And that should kill it. Yes, absolutely. Hoot Hoot goes down. Alright, yeah, look at that. Leviathan to level 19. You gotta love to see it. Okay, now I do believe there was an item, of course, down here, which is a TM. TM12, Taunt. Pretty useful item if you don't want your opponent to set up. Taunt is a pretty useful item for that. And right here we have a cave, Mount Cornet. Now I do believe there's nothing really too much of interest going on here as of yet. So I will just skip this area for the moment being. And then we will go back to Eterna City, because I think we've done our fair job out there to the right. We're gonna quickly heal up. And then I think it's time to challenge our next gym leader. And try and get our second gym match. So let's heal up real quick. We still have 3 powerful team members. And more like 2 powerful team members rather. But those 2 team members will carry us to victory. More than enough for this gym. I am not even in the slightly worried whatsoever to beat this gym. Now I do believe, is there not like a hidden item like behind here? I guess not. I'm fairly sure there was, but I guess not. We'll see. Maybe I was still right, but we'll have to wait and see. At my gym, no one gets to battle with the train leader me until they've beaten all the other trainers. I'll be waiting for you in the back. Good luck, challenger. Alright, so look at this. It's the original gym design. So I do believe we need to find trainers, and they do not spawn until you first talk to them. So this first one should just be right here, as we saw her. How'd you find me? Well, I mean, we did saw you in the intro bit, you know. It was kind of fairly easy to see. Last Caroline with a Cherubi. So yes, we are facing our grass-type gym leader. If you would have started with Piplup, this would have been definitely a bit tougher, which is why you would hopefully balance your team a bit more around. Maybe get a early good Pokemon, or just evolve that Piplup, and I'm pretty sure it gets like Pluck, or a pretty good move. You know, if we ever get to the point where I do these extra quick Let's Plays, you'll see the team I use, and I think I try to balance that. I always try to balance my teams around well enough to have a pretty easy time with the game, you know. Roselia is up next. I am once again not even in the slight worried, because we can just Confusion. This time it is super effective, and it will absolutely murk this Roselia. Down it goes. Get some nice experience. Last Caroline has been beat. 540 for winning. Alright, let's see. Next trader is at the end, past the 2 boulders, I think. Alright, so at the end, I do believe she means the pathway of this end. Past 2 boulders, which we just were. And then right here, we have this last Aroma Lady Jenna. I'm sorry, an Aroma Lady with 3 Pokemon though. So Gardenia definitely wants us to get geared up for her battle. I don't know if she would want that, rather, because we are just gonna clap these Pokemon's cheeks so quick. It's not even gonna be an issue. Like, I'm not even, as I said, I'm not even in the slightly worried. We have a pretty good team here against our second gym battle. Like, it's just, we have pretty good moves. Live Dew, let's see. Restores the HP of itself and allied Pokemon. I think we're just gonna get rid of Helping Hands. Just why not just give Life Dew? I think it'll be handy. Get another move to our arsenal that we can heal ourselves a bit. Another Badoo that we know we can deal pretty easy with here. So let's just Confusion it up. That should be another 1 hit. And then let's see her final Pokemon. I'm guessing it might be another one of those, you know? Absolutely. Absolutely. Right, Badoo. Get Confusions. And get out of my screen. So I can get to this next trainer. And so we can get to Gardenia. Because that is the entire goal, you know, of today. Getting our second gym badge. The more beautiful a flower, the faster it withers. That's pretty true, I would say, yeah. Oh, that's right, a hint about the next trainer. In the middle of 3 trees, that's my hint. Good luck. I do believe those 3 trees are on the right side when we walked over there earlier. Nope, it's not here. It's down below. And they're right here. Even when you try to conceal it, you can't hide. Let's see here. Aroma Lady Angela. With a Turtwig. Alright, Turtwig. That's something new at least. I'm guessing this thing will probably live in Confusion as well. So let's go ahead and go for it. Confusion. Yep, absolutely he lives it. But we do get the Confusion off. Come on. Does he hit himself here? That'll be pretty funny. Nope, he goes for the Iron Tail, which we avoid. Oh, buddy. Unfortunately, I'm gonna go Swift, because that'll pretty much kill as well. Yep, that's a pretty easy Turtwig kill. Down it goes. We're ever so slightly getting the experience on our Magikarp. Besides 4 flowers, we can already see her spawned in. Which is the final trainer that we need to fight before we get the ability to battle Gardenia. So, Roselia, once again, grass poison type, you know. Nothing to really worry about. Let's just Confusion. And that should be the end of this Roselia. Sorry if you could hear that motorcycle outside. Guy's mega loud. Look at that experience that we just got there on Magikarp. That was beautiful. No, that amount of money that we just got there was beautiful. Kickle, there's only one gym leader left. Come on, don't be afraid. There is indeed only one gym leader left. Well, just one leader left, I would say, you know. Makes more sense. Now, I do believe we are gonna go just quickly to Pokemon. And we're gonna... I think we're gonna swap Wukong with Oracle here, just for a second. Now let's go ahead and talk to Gardenia. You kept me waiting. I'm Eterna gym leader, Gardenia, the grass-type master. When I first saw you, I was convinced you'd find your way to me. My hunch was right on the money. You have a winning aura about you. So anyway, this will be fun. Let's have our battle. Let's have our battle indeed. I'm super pumped. Now, hopefully, or you guys should be hearing the music around this time, this episode. I double-checked before I started recording, as I normally would do, but that one time I just didn't, and then, of course, you know, something happened in between. It's super weird. We're gonna go ahead and Flame Wheel turn 1 on this Cherubi. That's the first time we see Flame Wheel in action. Flame Wheel did an absolute number. Cherubi goes down. Wukong gets to level 22. Up next we got Turtwig, which I will just happily stay in. And we are gonna go for one other Flame Wheel, which absolutely destroys the Turtwig once again. Easy peasy. And then I think what I might do, or what I might start doing, is just say, fuck it, we're gonna play on set mode pretty soon, I think. Because I think this game is like the start of like kind of the competitive scene, and I think it'll be more fun that way. I think we're honestly fine by just going for a Flame Wheel. This thing outspeeds us, gets a Stun Spore off, which is more than okay. We still get our Flame Wheel off. Almost nuke it. He's eating a nice and citrus berry, so she should get some health back. Yep. But of course, another Flame Wheel will just deliver our victory if we can hit it. That's only if we can hit it, of course. Grass Knot shouldn't do too much here. We are not paralyzed. Let's go. Wukong, our starter, led us to victory once more. Absolutely beautiful. Lots of experience to go around. A level up as well on Leviathan, baby. Buddy as well. Well, you know what that means, guys. Amazing, you're very good, aren't you? We got 2,904. Let's go. What? Leviathan is evolving? We have a Gyarados on the team, an actual Leviathan now. Yes, this thing is an actual beast. He will be much more useful. We get Bite to start off with. I might have said it before, but you're really tough. Wasn't it hard for you to raise your Pokemon to be so good? I guess that's a measure of how much you love your Pokemon. Recognition of that, I proudly grant you this. Look at our filthy first badge already. We received the Forest Badge from Gardenia. With the Forest Badge, the hidden move Cut will be available for your Pokédex. Now that you have 2 gym badges, all Pokémon you receive in trades will obey you up to level 30. I've also got something else for you. These are a gift for me. We got stickers that Gardenia uses. And TM86, which is, I'm pretty sure, Grass Knot. Heavier the opposing Pokemon, the more damage this move will cause. Alright, so that sounds all pretty nice. I think with that, though, we are gonna go quickly heal up our Pokemon. Or I guess quickly before that. Yeah, Intimidate, Tackle. This thing is gonna be an absolute monster. Sorry, I've lost my screen again. It's happened quite a lot today. I might need to get that checked out, which is a fun, more computer trouble, you know. Always love to see that. Well, I think with that, though, we are gonna wrap today's episode of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. In the next episode, we will be taking on, well, wherever we need to go, which I'm pretty sure we will be starting with the Galactic Building, because we now have Cut and we can go through there now, so that will be pretty fun. So yeah, we will for sure do that in the next episode, and hopefully we got lucky in between episodes, and I've gotten my 4th team member. Hopefully you guys enjoy, stay tuned for the next episode.